Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Stacey BANGS. I am a YouTuber and a hairstylist located in China. Actually, I am in Shanghai. So if you come to China and you want to do your hair, please follow me on Instagram and then get your bookings. Okay, so today I'm just going to show you guys how I did this curtain bangs on a wig. My old wig, I decided to do a curtain bang, which I learned from a YouTuber called Brad Mondo on YouTube. He's a hairstylist. If you want to learn everything, every nice things about hair, like curtain, coloring, balayage, everything that you can't just learn it by yourself. I mean, like if you're smart though, because when he's teaching, if you're not a smart person, although his tutorials are very simple, but there are still some people who will not understand. So today I just want to transform my old wig into something new. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this, stay tuned and keep on watching.
Everybody's trying out some curtain bangs. Curtain bangs are on the rise. Ooh, they're really cute when they're done well. I mean, they're quite chic. I love a good curtain bang. Everybody is also cutting their own curtain bangs. And sometimes it doesn't go that well. Like this video right here.
I can't see what I'm doing.
Guys, while he's still introducing the video, I just want to show you what I did before. When I first made this wig, I actually cut the bangs myself, but it wasn't nice. You can see I was a mess, so I'm trying to correct that mistake today. And also, if you don't know, I make wigs in China. I make customized wig, bleach them, plug them, style them before you send it to you. So you have to check my IG page, Stacey BANGS Wigs. And yeah, I'm just using a hot comb to make it straight so that I can do the cutting properly.
So let's cut some curtain bangs today. Hopefully you follow my directions clearly. Hopefully it goes well for you. And if it doesn't, don't blame me, because you probably did something wrong. Let's all take a deep breath. Alright, let's do it.
So the fact that my hair is too dry, I'm trying to hot comb the closure to come in front, because it's a 4x4 closure. Hot comb it to come a little bit in front, like trying to join it in front. So this step is not required if you use water, but I decided to just do it because I just wanted a flat look, but it wasn't really necessary. So let's follow his steps.
That's the way you say it. So step one is gonna be to have wet hair. You're gonna want that to not be dry. So I'm gonna just dampen up this front section with some water. Is it water or is it alcohol? You'll never know. We are gonna comb our hair in front of our face just like this. The next step is to do a middle part. We are gonna comb this section nicely, okay? Really, really nicely. Get all those tangles out. Make sure it's still wet. We are actually gonna take this entire section in one. Now, normally I wouldn't do that, but we're trying to make this easy for you guys, okay? Then you're gonna decide what length you want to cut. Normally I like to go right under the cheekbones for the curtain bang. That's usually a good height to start with. You can always go shorter, you can't go longer, all right? So I'm gonna start off a little bit longer than that, maybe right at the nose, and I am going to cut across. I just made that first little snippy snip. I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna recomb it. There. Alright, I can't see what I'm doing because I am on the side of her head, but at least you guys can see. Last cut. Now feel free to go longer or shorter than I did, that is totally up to you, but starting off here for a curtain bang is usually a good place. I wouldn't go too far up or else it's gonna look like just regular bangs. I'm just gonna face my girl towards me and I'm gonna take a strand from each end and just make sure that they are the same exact length on both sides. They look great, and if they weren't great, we would just do a little snip, snip, snip. We can always perfect our work once we're done, okay? No, you're doing a great job. I can see you following along and I am so damn proud of you. You did it. You did your first snip. It's gonna be a home run, okay? For both of us. It's gonna look beautiful. Alright, so now we have our bangs. Ooh, she's already looking banging. We are gonna add a little bevel. You see how it's so straight? It's like, girl, I hate ledges. I don't want to stand next to them. I'm scared of heights. I don't want them in my hairstyles. I don't want to cut them like that. So we're gonna part the hair. Then we're gonna over direct the hair across the other side, opposite of where the part is. We're also gonna make sure our fingers are parallel to, and then I hold my fingers parallel to the parting. So you're gonna get something like that, where it goes from short to long. And now all we have to do is cut off those longer pieces. So now when we let go, we're gonna get a beautiful angle to the fringe. Gosh, it's beautiful. So now it naturally is going to the side like that. And that is how you do a gorgeous curved bang. So that is what we just cut, and that is what we're going to cut now. We're gonna do it the same way, all right? Take a breath. And if your hair is getting dry, please put some more moisture in it. We're gonna take the hair, comb it parallel to the part, and now we're just gonna cut off that hair. And then once we let it back down, it looks something like that. Now, to check our work, we're just gonna take the two middle pieces and make sure they're the same length, which they are, and then the two end pieces, and make sure they are the same length. It's not that hard if you do it right. It's all in my direction. Now that we have it, okay, on to the cushion bangs. We are going to use a 1.5 inch ceramic round brush. You can also use a flat brush for this. I'm just going to take the hair and lay it right on top.
So guys, right now I'm using my hair serum, which I always use on my hair. Just use like 2 drops of it because it's really thick and hydrated. It's more used on curly hair. So guys, I just put a little bit on it and then went ahead and blow dry the hair. That was the next step. You can see guys, I don't know how to blow dry hair, so you have to learn that one, or you just use flat iron.
And now just be careful and cut into the hair. This will slightly give you some separation on the ends of your hair, but again, just be careful, don't cut yourself, go slow, and just do it little by little. Now, one other thing I'm going to do, which is another optional thing, I'm just going to take my shears and go in there and cut the tiniest amount of hair just to further thin out her fringe. If yours is already looking thin, please don't do this, alright? Her hair is very thick, so I just want to get rid of a little bit of that bulk. You can see it's sitting a lot better than this is. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Alright, now for the finishing, we're just sectioning about 1/2 inch out of the front, holding it with our fingers, seeing where the end of the hair starts, and then just going down at a slant and slowly cutting out some of that hair as we slide down the hair. So now what's going to really escalate this look and finish it all off is some styling. Let me put some waves in our hair and I'll show you guys the finished look. I'm going to be using my Dyson flat iron to do this.
So this part is optional. I have to use the blow dryer to actually separate the part so that it should be laying flat. This is optional. So it's just for you to actually look at the front to see where you have to adjust, either to make it lift or to make it flat. It was getting so flat, I'll have to lift it and things like that. So it's time for you to just use your imagination to do other things, okay? So after that, we'll have to trim the sides of the hair to match the fringe or the bangs. Alright guys, I think this is the end of the bangs tutorial. So I'll just go ahead and curl the hair off camera. Although he did it in his video, I can't really do that. I'm just going to do it off camera. I have a lot of videos, so you have to check my wig install 101 or wig making 101 to see how I curl my wig. So you have to check that playlist, which I'm going to link up or my description box. If I forget, please check my channel. You will see all my playlists. Choose whatever you want to see there. I have so many playlists. So you can see how the bangs are coming now. You can see the difference from how it was before and now. I'll go ahead and curl it and then put it on the mannequin head and show you how it looks. Okay, Guys, this is just a little tutorial. If you're smart, you will get it. If you're not, then you have to check other videos to see how I actually curl it. So at the back of my wigs, I always curl it in any direction I want, but the front part of the wig, I always curl it going towards the back. Like I will take a little portion of hair like this, and then I'll put the hot comb, the curly one, under the hair, and then curl it away from her face. Just watch and see. So I'm not going to, if you don't understand, you have to rewind and check. So you will see how I'll do it. You curl away, like backward, from her face backward. Alright guys, so you can see this is the end result. I'm going to put it on the mannequin head. This is my very first time of doing a curtain band. I first of all saw this on Instagram and I love it. You guys know I love me some elegant look. I saw it from Tara Monet on Instagram. I'm going to put the picture where I saw it, and I was wondering what kind of bangs is this, and then boom, I went on internet and I started seeing that the name of the bang is curtain bang. So for my first time, you guys rate me for just following a tutorial. If I can understand this tutorial, and I think you too can do it. Let me know if you've tried it or you watched it or whatever. Whenever you do it, kindly tag me on Instagram, Stacey Bangs Wigs, and I'm going to repost you. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on all social media at Stacey Bangs Wigs, Stacey Bangs on Instagram, Stacey Bangs Wigs on Instagram, Stacey Bangs on Snapchat, and also WeChat if you're in China, Stacey Bangs. And let me know what you think in the comment section below. It's very important if you leave us a comment. And if you want the same wig, kindly check the description box. There's a link there that says to order a wig. There you can get the wig. And all of you asking for full lace wig, there's no full lace wig in China. Please, we don't have full lace wig. So thank you so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.